Hey guys, welcome back to another Witness Minecraft stream. What am I working on today? I'm actually thinking of doing something sort of new for this stream. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Let me switch over to the Pro Gaming cam. Hello, this is my face. How's it going, guys? I think it's just me right now in this stream, but hoping people actually will join. For this stream, I want to do something quite different. I want to see how this this whole programming live coding thing is gonna go. Might not be as interesting as to watch, but it'll actually document. I guess that's what I really want. I want to document what I'm working on as I go. I'm noticing my computer is running super slow right now. Could be because of this is not good. Is the stream dropping a lot of frames? I guess no one's here to actually say that. But oh man, my game is running super slow. Oh, it's too hard. My computer can't handle it. Let me get the music into the stream as well. Yeah, my computer is struggling. I'm actually thinking of buying a new computer, actual Windows machine that actually can, can actually do this without any problem. Yeah, right now I think my machine is okay, there we go. How about now? Can you guys hear the music? I can. Cool. Yeah, so what am I working on? I'm working on the Minecraft mod. So this is sort of what I'm working on right now. On the top left, you should be able to see the game itself, and on the right, you should be able to see the code that sort of add all these modded blocks into the game. I might be dropping a lot of frames. OBS is telling me, hey, your machine can't keep up. What's going on, mate? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is too much for the machine to deal with. Let me, is that any better? Maybe not. Okay, I need to reduce the sound, but you guys should be able to hear me just fine, I think. Wish I can do a stream check, but let's see. Okay, where are we? So we try to fix a few issues, right? This is something new. You might not have seen this already, but my new puzzle models essentially lets you create tunnels like these. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for letting me know that my mic isn't working. Can you actually hear me now? This is kind of awkward. I didn't realize I was muted all this time. Oh man, I wish I can edit all this out on the actual stream, but no, this is a live stream, so things gonna happen. How about now? You should be able to hear me now. I didn't realize my mic wasn't being captured for some reason. Can you guys hear me now? Okay, I'm assuming you can hear me now, but if you can't, just let me know on the chat. Alright, nice. Okay, I just kind of ashamed that I sort of talked to myself for the last 3 minutes or so. Yeah, so hey, welcome to the stream. I'm working on the Minecraft Fabric mod, which lets me create all these awesome puzzle panels in Minecraft. Yeah, so it's been a while since I actually worked on this mod, to be honest. I've made this last release for the mod about a month ago at this point, and I've added all these puzzle panels, but in the next release, what I'm working on right now is to allow you to actually create any kind of panel within Minecraft. So you can make yourself like tree panels or grid panels or pentagons, things like that. You can see me, but the audio is distinct. Okay, how can I fix that? Oh man, technical issues. I should have fixed this before I jump onto the actual stream. But it is what it is. For some reason the OBS can't see my mic input for some reason. Let me remove that and add it again. Okay. My machine is running super slow, by the way. It's telling me that it's dropping a lot of frames, which I'm assuming it's the case. Okay. Can I fix this? Maybe. Would you wanna let me fix this? The audio seems to be desynced, and I'm not sure why. Kind of weird. I wish I can fix that up really quickly though. So this is a professional Minecraft stream. Okay. How do I fix the... For some reason it's not detecting my mic. I don't know why. Okay. Complete audio, okay. Yeah, it's... Okay, testing mic. Hey. Okay. How about now? Is it synchronized now? Let me know. I'm gonna clap and see if it's actually synchronized. Also, the chat showing up. Okay, cool. That's working as intended. Alright, so where was I? I was trying to get these models working. That's what I'm trying to do today. Get a puzzle model working for all type of puzzles. So it could be a grid, it could be a rectangle, it doesn't matter. The actual grid panels would work. So that's one thing I'm gonna work on. The next thing, actually the biggest focus on this stream would be to get this panel working. So in the previous app, the mod version I released, that was already working. I broke it intentionally to allow you to create your own custom panels. Nice, it's synchronized. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call it Sion. H-E, is that meant to be an E? Is that right? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working on, and also later in the episode I might actually jump back onto the Witness Island and get some builds done. Yeah, hopefully that works. My mic is... I think you should be able to hear me just fine. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm thinking, as I was saying while I was muted, this this editor screen I sort of slightly changed. So what I'm trying to get working here is that I want to put a toggle button here and let the users sort of toggle through different types of puzzles. So if they want to edit, let's say a tree puzzle, right? Oh, why is it not edited? Okay, so say if they want to edit a tree puzzle. Okay, sorry, never mind. Say if they have the basic puzzle panel loaded, right? And they should be able to click a button here and toggle between the different types of puzzle panels. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to get working. So right now, yes, it's thinking of implementing a button like this, and also a lock button, I guess. That way the users can lock the type of the panel. I think that's useful, because that way if they accidentally press that button to switch different types, they wouldn't lose important puzzle information. Hexon. Okay, Hexon. That's how I pronounce that name. Thanks for letting me know that. How will I handle the larger panels? Yeah, so right now your puzzle, you can actually implement, you can increase the size of the actual puzzle panel, but it only go as big as a block, right? So if I needed a puzzle panel that's bigger than a block, I think I'll have to implement a different frame for that. So right now these puzzle frames, if I put that down, these puzzle frames are limited to one block, but it doesn't has to be. So I might have a different type of iron frame or a bigger frame. Oh, my camera died. Camera, what's going on? Okay. I might implement a bigger type of iron frame that you can have essentially a bigger frame, and you can put in the same puzzle panels in them. So you can just pick them up. Imagine this is a bigger frame and it'll render as a bigger one. That's doable. I think that's how I want to handle larger frames or large panels. One thing I haven't decided this, but one thing I'm keen on implementing is puzzle panels that spans across multiple frames. So you can have, I've seen that in the game as well. You can have like essentially 2 frames connected like this, and both of them showing a single panel. I'm not sure how to implement that, to be honest. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. Okay, so what I'm doing, I need to actually work on stuff. This is going to be an experimental stream, really, because I'm going to be streaming and coding, so it's going to be a fun yeah, I'm getting, yeah, so none of these panels actually work, by the way. So I've got to the point where I can detect. I'm not sure if the game sounds are coming through. Let me fix that quickly. Game sounds. So I'm trying to get the. Okay, that should work. Yeah, okay. Okay, that should work. So I'm trying to get the game to. So I've got to a point where I can actually detect which frame I'm clicking on. So if you click outside of the frame, nothing happens, but if you click on a frame, it'll actually detect, hey, you're trying to click on this frame, and I know which pixel, which exact pixel on the frame you're trying to click on, and that's what I'm working on. Starting circle properly. I'm not sure what you mean, Hexon. Do the orchard puzzles render a starting circle properly? Do they? I think so. They have a starting circle on the bottom, right? Yeah, so I haven't added the starting circle just yet. So all these frames, they can have the starting point anywhere they want. So it doesn't have to be on the bottom, and that's why I didn't put it on the bottom. But they can have the starting circle anywhere in the frame. In fact, if you look at, I have a few panels here. Where is it? That one. So you can essentially have your starting frame essentially in the middle of a line if you want. So as long as it's within the basic grid, it should allow you to start tracing a line from there. I'm still working on that, but that's not the focus of this episode or this stream. I'm trying to get this panel working. So the puzzle composer, let's jump to the puzzle composer. My IDE is actually struggling a lot. it's not coping well with my stream going on, so you might be seeing a lot of dropped frames. Let me know if you do. Okay, so the Puzzle Composer screen right now has a few different widgets, right? So it got the Puzzle Editor widget, which is the biggest widget here. Which one is it? Here's Editor. There you go. So this is a custom edit widget. So I'm making use of this library called libgui. This is a mod, a library for Minecraft mods that lets you create windows or graphical user interfaces in Minecraft quickly, and it's super convenient as well. Big shout out for who's keeping the library, I can't remember. I think it's part of the Cotton Minecraft group, Cotton MC. Yep. Yeah, so that's what I'm using for this mod. I'm using that mod for my mod. So essentially got a bunch of buttons and a widget, and what the widget does, we got like an input slot. So this is a puzzle input slot, so whatever you put inside of the puzzle input will get you can edit that puzzle and take that as an output. That's how I had it in the initial mod. Okay, so the idea in the previous implementation of this puzzle editor, you were able to click on each of the lines and change them up, as I was showcasing that on the actual episode. The problem with that model is that that's not going to work anymore, right? Because what if the users want to add a new line, but clicking on the line itself just deletes them, right? So I want to see what's the best user interface in order to edit a puzzle panel that could be any arbitrary shape. So imagine if you had a tree, right? Like instead of the grid, you would have a tree. So how would I edit this tree? How would I add a new branch? Things like that. I want to figure that out first. I guess that's what I'm trying to do. So this bit here, if I go to the puzzle editor, I have a click listener down here, I think. Where is it? So I have a bunch of to-dos, by the way. These are things I didn't bother to fix in the initial release. I need to work on those. It's a bunch of work. It's like the Witness in a weird way. You know how in Witness you run into different problems, like panels or puzzles, and if you're stuck on a certain puzzle panel, don't get hung up on it, I guess. You can just always work out and try something else. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, where am I? I'm trying to work on where's my click listener? There you go, edit a click listener. So right now it's just updating. What is it doing right now? If I click on stuff, it's printing stuff on my console down here. I'm not sure if you guys can see my console. Boop, boop. So just printing stuff on the console. Where am I doing that? If I just do Ctrl F to mouse. Oh, my machine is struggling so bad. It's when I did a search, it took like 15 seconds to do that search. I think it's because my streaming software is taking most of my CPUs. I thought it was over here, but let's jump on the click listener. Okay, click listener doesn't do anything. Okay, there you go. It's coming down here. So eventually I would have to pass through the event to my click listener, but I don't want to do that just yet. What I want to do here is that I want to detect if the user click on a line. I want to detect which line that is, and then shuffle through the different modifiers on that line. So the modifier, the way the modifiers. Actually, I should explain how the data structure for this works. So essentially, my puzzle editor can take in any kind of panel. So in this case, right now when it's painting, it's gonna take in the where is it? Puzzle stack. I can just jump to a panel. So so what you're seeing here is the data class that represents what a panel is. The panel has a graph, so that's what you're seeing right there, and it has a background color, and it also has a line property. The line property is the one I'm going to use to actually draw the line out. So when the users solve them, they'll see the actual line. So you can actually see this data if you go back to Minecraft and do /data command, and if you do get, and if you point at the block you're looking at right now, and you'll actually see that data on the model. So you can see right now there's a lot of data here, but if I pick a simpler model like that one, it'll show you like a small bit of data. So if I open up the data on the can I do that through here? It doesn't look like so. Anyways, I'll use the game itself. There's a bunch of nodes and a bunch of edges. That's what the graph essentially is. And there's something called the adjacent. So this sort of array here, you see an array of edges there. That array essentially is just a bunch of connections representing which nodes are connected to which other nodes. And that's it. That's the graph model. And so the graph consists of just nodes and edges essentially. And if you look at what the edges are, it's just a modifier. And modifiers could be different types. So you can have an empty modifier. I'll talk about the empty modifier later. There could be a normal line, could be a normal line, for instance. So a normal line essentially is nothing interesting, just a normal line. Or there could be a break. So a break essentially, I think I have an example break here somewhere. There you go. So this is in this panel there's 2 breaks between the first node and the second node and third node. So break essentially is a break in the line. So in the game you shouldn't be able to pass through things like this. And we got dot modifier and start and the end. Start is the same one I just showed you here. So that modifier is a start modifier, and end modifier is the end of the line, if you remember that. Do I have that anywhere? Doesn't look like so. So that's the model. And what I'm trying to work on is when you click on each of the lines, I want to shuffle through the different modifiers the line could have. It's not going to be work. It's not going to be useful though. I'm figuring things as I go. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So when I get the input, I have an access to my input parser panel. Let's actually see. Okay, let's jump onto the editor. Oh, I need to go to debug mode for this to work. Okay, let me quickly jump onto debug mode. I need to mute my phone. Okay, how's it going, Haxon? You still on the chat? How's your day been? For me, it's just after 3:30 in the Sunday, so I got plenty of time. I'm actually gonna think of jumping on to the game, the witness game as well. Sorry, what am I saying? I'm jumping onto Minecraft later on, just to do some building, you know, get some building done. Okay, the game is running. It's taking forever to build up. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, I'm running into a lot of issues with my machine. Looks like my machine takes forever to. Man, this debugging is gonna take forever. Usually, when I'm not streaming, it seems to be instantaneous. When by the time I hit compile and run, it'll just open up the window. But right now, because if it's streaming, it's taking a lot of CPU away from the compiler, and that's fine. Is the music too loud? Let me get some music out. Okay, there we go. Took you long enough. Alright, so I want to know which line I tapped on. So I know the XY coordinate, but the XY coordinate itself wouldn't be that useful, right? Let me actually extract these two variables. What do I want to call it? I want to call it X offset, I guess. It's not X. I'll just call it X position. Why not? And I'm gonna copy this value down here. So if I divide the X position of the with the actual width of the panel, I can get like a fractional value where the cursor is at. I guess that's what this X position is for. Oh man, my machine is running so slow. It's gonna be Hey KF, how's it going? I'm doing a witness live fabric witness modding stream. Something live coding, I guess. It's gonna be interesting or not. I don't know. Let me know if it's not interesting. I might jump on the actual game later on. So what am I working on? I'm trying to work on getting the okay, now it's working. It took forever to boot up the game. Jeez. Okay, my machine is running super slow. Trying to get the game working. I've worked on introducing the tree panels. By doing so, I added. I've sort of broke the existing panel editor, if that makes sense. Mainly because the model is no longer the same. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot of frames. My machine is running super slow. You guys have to bear with me. Yeah. Okay. My stream is dying. What's going on, machine? Yeah, I'm detecting about 92% drop frames. Jesus. Okay, this is no good. My machine can't compile and stream at the same time, from the looks of it. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything I can do to improve the frame rate? I guess I can drop the frame streaming quality. How is it now, guys? Is it actually exploding? Oh man, I can't compile. This is so bad. Okay. I only have Streamlabs, my IDE, IntelliJ, and Minecraft. That's it. It's running super slow because OBS is taking like 90% of my CPU essentially, and the compiler is taking like the remaining 10. Oh, I just broke my frame. Damn it. Okay, let me fix it up. Yeah, so I'm working on getting the getting different kind of panels rendered on the screen. So essentially, you can have any kind of puzzle frame arranged in a grid format or a tree format, for instance. Yeah, this is really bad. It's super slow. I'm not sure if I can keep up the stream. Yeah, alright. What can I do? I need to actually get a new gaming rig. That's something I'm working on right now, by the way. Okay, the game is compiling, that's fine. So what I was working on is that I'm trying to get this, so let me open up the window again. So this is the new puzzle compose editor, I guess. You'll have like a toggle slider to increase the grid size, grid width and grid height. So you can essentially have asymmetric, is that the right word? Grids that are not exactly a square. It could be like a rectangle, it could be like a line even. This lets me create those tutorial puzzles in the entry, just outside of the entry area. And also I'm also working on the tree puzzles. So if you look at the model, I was just showing this to Hackathon before. Your panels could have multiple types essentially. So it could be a type tree or it could be a type grid. The type doesn't really matter. Internally they're all grids, but types lets the editor know that to hide certain type of widgets within the editor. So if it's a tree, you wouldn't see the vertical, the horizontal editor there. Sure, go for it. But I'm not sure if I can actually open up the link on my stream though. Okay, so what I'm working on, so if I click on a certain point, I should print up a message on the, yeah, so it's printing the position. So on the bottom left, bottom right, it's I think closer to 1 1 if I'm not mistaken, and top left should be 0 0 like that. Okay, it's closer to 0 0. So I know which position. Oops, let me jump on the game. It's gonna be a live stream, guys. I'm not sure if this is actually interesting. This is just for me to document what I'm doing. What did you find, Haxa? Okay, I got the two positions in. Position Y equals to the Y of the height of the widget. Maybe, I don't know. Have I seen it already? I don't know. Yeah, while you guys are here, make sure to follow me on Twitch. The link is on the description. And also subscribe onto YouTube if you haven't done so already. Okay. So the problem I'm trying to solve here is that if your mouse cursor is anywhere within the screen, you should be able to like see if there's a line like diagonally between this point and that point, right? So if by clicking in the middle, I should be able to select that particular line. That's what I'm trying to solve. So I know the position of the widget from 0, 0, but the problem here is that this grid, the grid 0 starts from there, so I need to inverse this X position. So what I could do is I can just 1 minus that. I think that should work, right? I'm really bad at math. I think that should work. If I inverse that, that should be the negative. Oh, would that work? Yeah, I think that will work. Okay, I'm gonna print the X position here and the Y position there. I could actually modify the model itself because I have access to that. Okay. What time is it at you guys? Is it past midnight? I'm not entirely sure. For me, it's just past 3:30 in the afternoon. Okay. Oof. I don't want to commit this just yet. I just want to inject my code. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. I just realized how unfeasible it is to actually have a coding stream on my computer. It's struggling just so hard. Hey, it seems to work. Okay, there we go. I guess in the editor logged, maybe not. Okay. So on the bottom right, now it's close to the 0, 0. In top left, it should be towards 1. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nicely done. Okay. So I don't want to implement any logic of the editor within this window, within this class, because I want to decouple it in a way that my puzzle editor is dumb. It doesn't know any logic. It just broadcasts where the users are clicking, right? So I guess that's what I want to do. So in my previous implementation, it's doing a lot of crap here, and I want to move away from that because my editor shouldn't my editor know stuff though? I guess it kind of does need to know that. Because if I give the responsibility of editing the puzzle to the puzzle editor, yeah, that makes sense, right? I'm dumb. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, the puzzle editor should know how to edit the puzzle. That's common sense. That makes sense, right? Yeah, I got access to my input puzzle. I was thinking of actually giving it the okay, because what are you talking about hacks? Is it something that was showcased on the subreddit, or was it something that was shared on the Discord chat? I don't know. Haven't seen it, I guess. I'm not sure what I haven't seen. Okay, so I got the 2xy in position. So at this point I can actually traverse through the graph, right, and see which node the user is clicking on because I know the position, right? But the problem is that if the user was clicking even slightly to the left or to the right of the given, say, vertex, it's not going to detect that because there's no, I guess, what's the word I'm trying to look for? So I want to actually let the user click on, I want to pad, I guess is that the right word? Maybe not. So I want to make it easier for the users to click on certain lines, so they don't have to be so precise in clicking on lines. Got removed. Did you post a link? Is it not showing up on my chat though for some reason? Maybe links are getting removed. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I might need to actually jump on. Can you post it on the Discord chat? If that's alright with you, Hacks? I'm not sure if you have access to. Are you on our Discord chat? No, this is the witness channel server. Yeah, witness server. Cool. Maybe I should open that up at some point. Okay. Let's actually get some work done. Gonna go to the focus mode. Where's my music? Why isn't my music not playing? That's better. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, Hacks on. Can't really. I'm not sure why it's removing the links. I think it's by default removing all the links from on the live chat. I'll have to fix that up at some point. Okay, it's X and Y position. I know the X and Y. Let's actually get hold of my grid. So I can just do that by going to my input puzzle. And if I go for the grid graph, I should be able to traverse this. How do I want to traverse this? I can just go through the nodes. Get all the nodes, and I can just find. So I'm using Kotlin's find notation. Not notation, extension. Inline extension. And here I can know which node it is, so I can see which node has the find the node. Why is it saying this is experimental API? So press font click. Oh man, my compile is struggling so badly. This is not gonna last long. Find all the nodes, go through each of the nodes and see which node has the same coordinate as the user's tapping, I guess. User's clicking. So I can just say, so I know the user's X and Y position, and I can find if node X equals to X position. Yeah, there you go. And node Y equals to my machine is so slow, come on man. Y position. Okay. If I auto format that should work. Actually, hold on. This is not gonna work. This is mainly because I'll explain why. But in order for this to work, the user has to precisely click on whatever exactly the node is. Let's actually see if it actually works or not. Let's just call this node, and yeah, it's an optional node. That's fine. I'll print that in next to this guy's $sign node to print that in. So if I actually get the node, it'll actually print. Now I'll just wait 4 minutes trying for this to work. I need some water. Let me be right back. Okay, I'm back. That didn't take too long. Must get some water. Okay. Alright. So if I click on a certain point, you'll see that it's printing null because it couldn't find any node. But if I would click, if I'm super precise, I should be able to hit a node here. Am I getting anything? Nope. Yeah, so see, okay, there we go. I was able to click on the right middle, but still, if you look at the y-axis there, the y is slightly off. There we go, now it's working. It should work, right? Why is my node not printing out? Still couldn't find any nodes. Interesting. Is it actually seeing any nodes? I guess that's the question. Maybe it's not seeing nodes. Let's actually print all the nodes, print all the puzzle before So that way we can sort of debug this. I could use the debugger, but my machine is super slow right now. The debugger wouldn't work. I guess I can just use the debugger. Let's actually put it in breakpoint here. Why is my debugger not working? It's because it's not. I need to inject that again. So my debugger might work. Can you add Mac? Is that your user code? Okay. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Haxon. Can you add to the end? What do you mean to the end? Is it you mean to the Discord chat? Okay. What am I working on? I'm trying to see if this debugger, why is my debugger not getting attached? I need to restart my Minecraft for that. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to use a print line for now. So I want to print out my input puzzle. Where's my IntelliSense not working? There you go. Inject that in. It's going to dump a lot of puzzle data to the console. That's fine. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm dumb. Yeah, so let me go to that one. Oh, my machine is so slow today. Oh, my camera is dying. Why is everything going wrong? Yep, I get exactly what you meant. Let's get the code. Go to the 5th mat. Oh, my machine is so slow. This is so sad. Can't do work today. Okay, I think I opened up the puzzle panel you meant. Tomb raiding is a tedious work. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Let me see if I can solve this. Shall I do this on stream? Why not? Let's do this on stream. Let me fix that up. How do I share my screen? Okay. Browser source. Sure. It's added. No, I don't want to do that. No. I just want to share my screen. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this done while on stream. I guess I can just do window capture. Let's do window capture. No capture. Sure do. A new window. Browser capture, I guess. I'll just share my Chrome. There we go. Can you guys see the window now? Let me resize this a bit. Okay. I'm getting distracted now, but let's do this. I can't see myself. Damn it. I'll just put this underneath my cam. There you go. Hold on, it's clipping from the top. That's better. I'm trying to solve this. It's actually indeed funny. Kind of seems okay to me, right? Am I missing something? Just do this right. Am I gonna solve this in the first go? Maybe, I don't know. So you need to get that negation exclusion to negate the star on the top right. I think so. Yeah, I think that's I'm gonna solve this on the first try. It's not that hard, is it? Yeah, there you go. Wait, what? Did that not fix it? I think I screwed it up. Why didn't that work? Okay. That's supposed to work, right? It's indicating with. Yeah, why is that not working? Why is this not working? Is this the right solution, guys? I don't know. Am I doing it right? Yeah, it's not taking the unseen. Why? Why not take my unseen, mate? That's the right solution. Yeah, am I not seeing it correctly? Okay. Yeah, that should work, right? There's no other way to solve this panel. Because you can't really go anywhere. You can go this way, but you're gonna close off the out exit there. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay, there's no other solution for this. There's only one solution. Sometimes I'm really blind, guys. You'll have to bear with me. Yeah, there's no other solution. It's all closed off. So it's only gonna take that solution or not. It's not a solution. What's the canceller that's gonna cancel out? That is a good question. I was hoping the canceller gonna cancel out the star, because the star needs to have its pair, right? Oh yeah, that is true. Is it getting paired with this? Huh. But there's no other way to solve this. It's not. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. I see. I see what you mean. Why am I solving the same puzzle in the same other way to solve this? So it needs something to cancel out. What can I find? This is actually, I thought it was easy puzzle panel. It's not. Okay. Is there any other way I can start the panel? Doesn't look like so. I think I'm really super blind, guys. I don't see the solution right away. Doesn't have any freedom to actually move on. Yeah, this kind of I feel like so too. It's actually a good concept. The answer might not be too obvious, so I can't really use. Okay. Huh. So I can't really go this way, right? That's gonna block me from the exit. So I have to go this direction, but I don't have any other options to go on. So into here, I can't do anything. In here, nothing up to here. Nothing I can do differently up to here. Nothing I can do different up to here. I feel like I don't have any other options. Yeah. It's all broken out all the way until the end. This is actually a good puzzle. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the rule here. I want to solve this. I'm sort of sidetracking to solve this puzzle panel, by the way, but wait, hold on. Can I just do that? I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That's embarrassingly dumb. Yeah, that's a good puzzle. It's a good puzzle. Oh, why didn't I see that right away? Oh man, I'm so dumb. Okay, alright, let's just pretend that I didn't see that. Sorry, let's just pretend that I saw that right away. Okay. It's a good one though. Thumbs up for that. I need to log in for this, so I'll log in for that later. That's a good puzzle recommendation. Thanks, Hacks. If you guys do have any more puzzle recommendations, just drop that in the chat and I'll jump onto that. That's actually a good puzzle recommendation. I was gonna say that in. Alright. Jumping back onto the mod. I can't just believe I didn't see that right away. But it's okay. It only took me what, 4 minutes? It's actually a good puzzle. Okay, so I'm trying to solve another puzzle here. Seeing why my... Okay, now I should dump my puzzle, right? There we go. So if I click on the right center, 5, no, almost center. So I'm trying to see why my puzzle is not getting picked up. Why my node is not getting picked up. So I do have a node that represents the center, right? So which one is that? Where is it? Oh, it's actually, hold on. I got it. That's because I don't have it. So the puzzle nodes are going from 0, 0 to 2, 2, wherever that puzzle position is gonna be. Okay. So if I press 0, 0, it's not gonna detect that because there's nothing there. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's actually a good puzzle panel, Haxon. Yeah, if you guys do have any other puzzle recommendations, I'm down for that. Not ones that are too hard, but that was a perfect puzzle, by the way. I guess things. Let me actually share my screen again. I guess you sort of box yourself in, assuming that you can't go that direction. The reason initially when I tried this puzzle panel for the first time, I decided, like, internally I locked myself in, assuming that you can't go that direction. Mainly because I'm gonna close off the exit, but that's something you shouldn't do in solving puzzles. Like, leave all the options on the table. Like, going this way should have been an option for me. Is it just me? Wasn't there a rule in the witness where you can't have both black squares and white stars in the same segment? I thought that was a rule. Maybe that's not a rule. Maybe it's just something that I thought. Okay, going back to the stream. Okay, so I'm trying. There's gonna be a problem here because the 0, 0 on the actual puzzle panel, the widget is over here, whereas the 0, 0 should be down here. You guys can't see my mouse, but let me actually bring this window here. So 0, 0 should be down here instead of there. So I need to pad it up. I think the way I'm centering, the way I'm centering the puzzle render, essentially I'm adding an extra. I think I'm rendering it at 80% scale. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's actually just switch the puzzle panel to a big one. Just realized there's a bug there. It's not gonna work. Yeah, so I can actually multiply it by the scale and get the right coordinates. So I need to know which scale the puzzle panel is at. So for that, I can just do x scale, and I can just ask my input puzzle panel to get the scale. The problem here is that my input puzzle panel could be a tree, right? So in that case, the scale has to be the height. But if it's a normal puzzle panel, you can just get the height width from the grid itself. How do I want to do this in a more scalable way there? Kind of puzzled. Okay, let me see if I can get the puzzle width and height first. So the graph, the base puzzle doesn't really tell you the width or the height. For that you need to actually jump on to okay, so what I'm going to use here is I'm going to use a when statement. So when my input puzzle is any of the types, I can just do exhaust to the different types. So if my puzzle is a grid, I could do X scale could be the input puzzles dot width, I think. Width, yeah, that's right. Hold on, I want to actually capture both X and Y properties here. So what I'll do here is I'll capture these as a pair. Y scale, and I'll jump to combine this with input puzzle dot height. That should work. Yeah, that should work. Hold on. For a tree, that's not gonna work, right? Because the tree doesn't have a width. So what am I trying to capture here? I'm trying to capture the full span of the x coordinates of the grid, right? So I can just go through all of the nodes and see the min of the min-max difference between the grid. I think that's the best way to do this. Instead of doing, instead of trying to address different types, I can just do that. Let me implement that for the freeform model. Yeah, I sometimes like to think out loud. I think that's useful. That's helpful for me at least. That way I can sort of construct my train of thought. Can't even say that. Alright, so what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get the max and min coordinate set of given set of nodes. So for that, let me chuck in to do for now. Otherwise the compiler is going to think I'm not going to do work. Okay, compiler, are you happy? Look at this, I've given you a to do. Why are you still complaining? There you go. My compiler is super slow today. I need to close a bunch of browser windows. Okay, that should work. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get the max and min coordinates of the x coordinates. I think I already have this implemented somewhere else. Oh, it's in my puzzle renderer. Let me jump there. Oh man, this is super slow. It's actually affecting the speed at which I'm coding. I think I have the x scale. There we go. X count. Okay, there we go. So I can get the max of. I'm just gonna copy past this. There we go. Okay. Copy past that in. I just need to rename the reference puzzle. So what I'll do is I'll just Command-G. Oh, that's gonna capture all the puzzle references. I can just do that manually for now. Just using the multi-cursor for this for now. Select all the puzzles. There we go. Boom. Speed code. Okay, so I know the x count and y count now, and I can just do. So if I divide 1 by the x count, that'll tell me the scale at the x scale and y scale. Yeah, that'll do. Boom boom. So if I do x count divide by 1 divided by 1 x count, I should say 1 divided by x count to 1 divided by y count. That should tell me what scale this is at, right? And it should work for each type of puzzles. It doesn't have to be just for freeform models, right? Am I thinking this right? Yeah, okay. I think that should work for all kind of puzzles. So it doesn't have to be. We don't really need to know which type anymore. Oops, I screwed up. Where is it? I need to lift these two statements out. And this statement out like that. Yeah, good. Okay, there we go. Compiler, work. It takes like 5 seconds to update. Oh man, I'm really struggling, guys. The stream is really struggling. It's not performing well. It's dropping a lot of frames as well, I think. because my OBS studio is telling me, hey, you're dropping a lot of frames. Hopefully, is it actually? What do you guys think? Is the stream actually watchable or not? Let me know in the stream. Let me know in the chat. Okay, now I know the X and Y scale, and now I can actually know. And this coordinate should match now, I think. So if I use the X and Y scale position, oops. So instead of X and Y, I'll use X scale and Y scale. Let's see how that works. Hold on, is that right? So X scale, I need to, yeah, I'm done. Sorry, I need to divide this by X scale now. Yes. Oopsie do. Do I need to divide or multiply? I think I need to divide. If I'm wrong, I can just solve them out. That's how I usually do programming. I just brute force the shit out of the code. Oh man, that's, oops, I deleted stuff here, that's why. Oh man, I need to recompile now because it's gonna suck. I need to stop the program and open up it again. Alright, so we had to wait 5 minutes for this to boot up again, I guess. Yeah, I might actually jump onto the since this programming stream is going super slow, I might actually jump onto the Witness Island and do some building instead. My compiler is super can't work with OBS, looks like. I need to get a faster machine for that. I was hoping, it's kind of shame because I was hoping that I can do this, you know, live streaming coding. So let's see how it goes. Oh well. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I didn't realize the mic was off in the start of the in the beginning of the stream. Okay, I was just streaming for like 3 minutes straight in the start without anyone hearing what I was saying. I'm detecting a lot of skip frames. That's because the game is getting compiled. Usually it's not this slow. It's actually faster. It's just the streaming software. It's taking a lot of my CPU out. In the middle of actually building a new system. It's an actual Windows system that I can actually play games on and also run my dev software. Hopefully that's gonna be much better, but it's gonna be late, I guess. It's gonna take a while. I'm actually waiting for the new chipsets to be released by I can't even remember the name. It's gonna be releasing on the 18th of November. So I'm just waiting for that to drop. It's a Radeon RX 6000 series. That's what I'm waiting for. What if it actually yeah, it's obviously gonna make the game run more smoothly, but I wonder if actually it's gonna help me with programming anymore though. Oh man, I haven't seen Minecraft run this slow forever, I think. I've been streaming for one hour already. What have I done? I've done nothing. I wrote like 6 lines of code. Oh man, this is super rapid, isn't it? Okay, jumping back to the game. I need to focus, I guess. Okay, so I know the X and Y count, and I know the scalar at which they work. All I need to do, I should be able to do. Yeah, I think that's the right equation. Maybe I need to divide this. I also need to divide this by scale to know which exact node I'm trying to click on. Let's see if that works. My game isn't loading. Oh man, the game is super struggling. I think I might switch to the actual, instead of doing coding stream, I might jump back to doing a build stream. What do you guys think about that? Should I stop doing coding stream? The coding stream isn't going well. It's super slow. My machine is struggling. And I need a faster machine to actually do coding, I guess. Okay, moment of truth. Did I get anything done? No, No, it doesn't look like so. That's because it's not padded enough. But hold on. So if I click on the bottom right, 0 0, it's fine. 9 9. Hey, that's the same, right? Didn't seem to work. Wait, I'm not printing the right one. Sorry, that's me dumb. Just me dumb. So I need to actually count the relative x position and relative y position. So I'll call that x relative. X relative equals to the x position divided by y x scale. X relative. Man, my computer is super slow. X relative, like that. How's that? Okay, that'll take in, and the y relative position equals to the y divided by y scale. Okay, I need to define these types explicitly. Just keep things more, readable. Oops, didn't mean to delete that. Specifically explicit. Hold on. Specify that explicitly and by the relative. And now I should be able to print these two values if my machine lets me. Okay, let's see if that actually works. Okay, no compilation errors. Inject. Okay. Okay, now it should work, I think. Oh yeah, now it should work, right? There we go, it's working. Nice. So the numbers are telling me it's actually working. This is actually good news. I got something done. So right now it's not detecting anything. So if you get here, I need to stop printing the parcel panel. If you look at the log dump on the bottom right, you should be able to see. Let's actually showcase that. So if I click on the okay, let me share my window once again. Kind of weird because I'm capturing the window here and capturing the window capture. It's showing the mouse here but not on the game itself, but it's fine. If you click on the actual right panel on the first tile, it's kind of there. 0 0 0.5. So there's margin I need to go for, but it's generally in that right center, right? That's fine. So we go there, it'll be 1 1, something like that. If you click there, it'll be like 2 2 2 2. No. Okay, 2 2 is over here. What? Oh, I actually need to pad that as well. Okay, it's kind of working, I think. Okay, this is we're making progress slowly but surely. Okay. What's the ratio? I think I'm scaling it up by 80% or so. Am I doing that in my scaler? Oops. So if I jump back onto my renderer. Okay. I think I'm adding some sort of offset to center the frame into the middle of the screen. Where do I do that? Okay, there we go. X scale, X offset. It's max count. It's not constant, is it? I thought I had that. Okay. So I'm adding some arbitrary amount. So depending on the max count. Oh yeah, there we go. So I'm adding +1 scaling. Okay, I need to modify my code for that X. There we go. X +1 to Y count +1. I need to wrap this in brackets just to make sure it's not interfering with this double. This interface. Okay, I might need an extra set of brackets just in case. I'm feeling paranoid, but that should work. Okay, I should share that piece of code where they share the scale between the two the render and the click listener. Maybe I'll do this at some point. Okay, let's see if this actually works now. Why am I not getting inputs? Okay, there we go. Hey, it seems to be working just fine. There we go. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, I need to be super precise, but it should generally work if I can get it to work. I have to be super precise. That kind of sucks, but I can fix that. There we go. Nice. Woohoo! I got something done. I'm glad. Let me actually show you what I meant. Okay, see how this output, and this is a tiny victory, but it's actually working now. See how it says a mouse 2 and 2? That means I clicked on the second tile. I think I clicked on this one, I can't remember, but now it'll actually give me the tile, gave me the node, so that means it's working kinda. But I need to make the mouse fat, I guess. So if I click on it, it'll actually have a range instead of the exact value, which I can actually do here, right? So I don't have to match them exactly to the actual y or the x coordinate. Instead, what I should be doing is I should be comparing them to a range of values. So for this, I can actually use Kotlin's in ranges. So the way Kotlin in works is that you can specify a float value and you can specify a range of values. So for this, for instance, if I say node's x coordinate is within the relative, actually I need to add, let's say if I add some padding, right? So this padding has to be, oh, my camera is dying. Hello, hi, camera, hi, welcome back. So I need to add some padding. For now, I'll just put 0.5. This is to do customizable, declare, sorry, what's the word I'm looking for? Derive, that's the word. Derive this from scale. Yeah, so I'm using, I'll explain what padding is later on, but say if I had a padding value, right? So I can just say x minus padding and x plus padding. I'm really doing bad job explaining what I'm writing, but this is something I want to practice. I want to be able to explain what I'm typing as I code. Yeah, it's something I want to improve, a skill I guess I'm trying to improve. W2 plus padding. Yeah, so if the way the Kotlin's in command or in, so if you look at this in, can I jump onto its declaration? There we go. So in is it's actually coming from close range interface. What it does is it compares the two ranges. If you pass in a number and see if it belongs to the certain range that's provided by the in command inline function. So here I'm checking if the node x is within this range of values. It's kind of intuitive, right? You don't really need to explain that. So if I reformat that, it'll actually make it much more convenient. It's actually, hold on. It's commanded this too. Okay, I need to put my extra brackets here, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. And I'm going to have to do the same for my y coordinate. So I'm just going to copy that and just switch over the x relative to y relative instead. Is in. Just copy this. Boom, pop. Alright, so let's see if that works. Yeah, what do you guys think about the coding stream? Is it actually entertaining or not? Is it actually boring? Is it like watching a lecture, for instance? It could be like watching a lecture. Like, you know, when you go to lectures and trying to do, like, when the lecturer trying to do a live demonstration, this is what exactly that is. Okay, if I click on stuff, would it show up? Hey, it seems to be detecting node. This is bad. That's because my padding is too big. Yeah, my padding is too much, I think. Is it don't know. I need to figure things out. Actually, let me toggle the node start position, I guess. That way I can get something rendered on the screen. Yeah, let's do that. So I kind of got this to work, but I need to make this much more precise for the users, otherwise it'll be unusable. So before I get anything done, I want to update the model, the actual tag of this block here. So it'll actually show the where are you clicking. So what I'm thinking of doing is select the node, swap, toggle between the start modifier. So if it's not start, it'll set it to start, otherwise it'll not set it to start. So to do that, once I know the node, so what I can do here is I can node, if I know the node, what I could do is what do I want to do? I want a node.copy. That's what I'm going to do, right? On a node.copy, I'm going to copy its modifier. Modifier, come on, compiler, you can do it. Kotlin, sorry, it's not Kotlin, it's just my my machine is running super slow and it's struggling really. Oops, didn't need to delete that. Switch over to my puzzle editor. Okay, so I'll change the modifier, and what I want to do is yeah, I want to make it take the start. Take if okay, let's just set it to start for now. We'll work on the toggling later. Modify, import the right subset of dependencies. Okay, so I'll copy the modifier into, you can just do this, right? Updated model, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm writing, if you guys are wondering, this language I'm writing is not Java. Yeah, I'm modding on Minecraft Java version, Java edition, but I'm not writing Java. I'm writing Kotlin. Kotlin is I guess it's a language that works on top of Java. It's working on top of JVM, but it's a different language altogether. I think Kotlin is much more faster to learn and also to write compared to Java. Anyhow, so I'll say updated node. So I'll go to the updated node here, right? There'll be nullable node, that's fine. And now what I want to do next is that I want to update the node in the grid itself and then update the tag. If I look at my previous implementation, I've done that here. See how I said updated puzzle, apply some changes to the what is it, updated puzzle? What's updated puzzle? Okay, apply bottom equals. Ooh, can I modify my panel? Oh yeah, previously it was a mutable reference, so that's why I could do that. But right now I need to be able to change the puzzle frame, the grid. How do I want to do that? Can I even do that? And this is going to be slightly complicated, isn't it? Okay, I think I know how to do this. So get a reference to my input puzzle, puzzle grid, I think. Sorry, graph. I need to convert this into a mutable graph. Can I do that? Immutable. You can't do that. Okay, it's already immutable, right? It's an easy way to do this. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm changing the values of the graph, right? Huh. But I can't, if I mutate the graph, would it actually mutate the values, the relationship between the nodes? I think that's going to cause an issue, right? I think I should be able to create a mutable graph. Let's see, mutable graph. How do I do this? So I'm using this graphing library from Guava. That's a library provided by Google. I'm using Google's graphing library essentially. How do I convert? Let's just Google search it. Guava convert network to mutable network. It's very easy to do this without, you know, recreating your graph. The problem, I guess, I want to make it optimized so that you don't need to recreate the whole graph in order to mutate a node of the graph. So you can have a mutable network, but you have to keep the reference as a mutable network. I don't want to do that. Nah, mate, I'm not doing that. Okay, go back. I can't even Google search without dropping frames. This is kind of bad. But so I guess I can get a mutable graph, right? Mutable graph builder. Network builder, sorry. Oh yeah, there we go. So you can get a network builder from a given network, right? So I can just pass in the input password here. This guy. Take that guy, chuck that guy in there. Okay. Get a network builder from the input graph, and oh, it doesn't work. Why is it not working? So it's expecting a value graph. Oh yeah, it's not sorry, I'm done. It's a value builder, value graph builder. Value graph builder. There we go. Value graph builder from a value graph. That should work. There we go. And I can reconstruct this, right? I can say mutable, right? I think by default it's mutable. Build. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nicely done. Well done, X6 Fast. You got it. Sorry, I'm like to praise myself when I'm talking to myself. Cool. So I got a network graph from. Why is it? Oh wait, sorry, I'm dumb. It should be edge. Edge. Okay. All right. Let me keep a reference to this as specific, especially as a network graph. A mutable graph. Yeah, it's true. I want to keep it as a mutable reference for now. Why is it? It's doing this weird thing with my type alias. Okay. No, I don't need the reference. Okay, so I got a mutable graph. At this point, what I need to do is I've updated that node. I need to go to the graph, plug that node out, put the updated node in, and at that point, do I need to re-update the network references? Because if you if you remove this point here, right, and add a new node there, they would fuck up with all the other connections nearby, right? So I need to. That kind of sucks. What to do? I think I should mutate that. I guess I could copy the nodes as well to the new node and copy the references in, but that wouldn't be that optimized, right? Would it be more optimized if I were to make the whole model mutable, so the node itself is mutable? Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. I guess that's an optimization we can do later down the road if I actually want to make that optimized. But I don't think I need to. Why is this music sad? I need to skip into the next song. By the way, I'm playing a track. This artist is called Abstraction. You can look it up. It's the name of the album is called. It's actually coming from a game called Still There. And these are the official soundtracks of that game. Yeah, alright, so I got my reference to my mutable graph. I'll just call this updated graph. I think it makes sense. Updated graph. So I got the updated graph. All I need to do is put this updated graph. Put the updated node in the updated graph. So that, do this updated graph. node. Can I do replace? Can I do replace? That's the thing. Replace node? It doesn't have it though. Replace? Get node. So what functions do I have here? So I have the function to put in a node. I have a function to add a set of nodes. I think that I wrote this function myself. Remove nodes as a graph. Okay. I don't think I have the function I'm looking for here. Might write an extension for that then, if I couldn't find it. So the problem with remove node is that, let me double check. What does this do? It has no documentation found. That's useful, isn't it? Let me jump to source. I can't jump to source. But remove edge, remove node. Why doesn't it let me jump to source? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, my machine is running slow, that's why. Can't even find the fast, to be honest. Okay, my machine is running super slow, I can't do anything. But I can. I should be able to remove node. And can I get a node? Should be able to get a node. Okay. Data graph. Values. Huh. Okay, so I can get a set of adjacent nodes, and I can traverse through the set of adjacent nodes using edge value, I think. Yeah, and I can get a set of edges like that. That's fine, and add each of the edge values to my new graph. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Edge value, remove node, put edge value. Okay, alright, so good. Slightly gonna understand what I'm trying to do. Okay. This is gonna be not that interesting, but I'm trying to solve the problem. So I've got the updated graph, and what I need to do is I need to add this updated node in, but I don't want to do it unless there's an actual node. So I want to escape early if I'm not getting any nodes. Again, print this first. Whoops. So if I'm not getting any nodes, what I'll do is I'll yep. So if a node equals null, then I'll return. So if I don't get any nodes, I'll just escape early, and I don't need this nullable reference anymore. They should smart cast that in just fine, and update the graph. I'm going to go through the graph and see which other nodes there are to that node. So what I'll do is I'll get edge nodes, sorry, adjacent nodes. I think that's it. Adjacent nodes to a given node, is in this case node. Give me a set of neighbors. So I'll just call this neighbors. I think that's the right word. Neighbors. Can't spell neighbors. If I'm misspelling that, just let me know. Call it neighbors. And go through the neighbors. So the neighbor should be a set of nodes, I think. Could it have a neighbor to itself? No, it's not self-directed graph. Why doesn't my auto command, my compiler isn't working just fine today? This is not streaming friendly. That's why. Kotlin is too much. I think my compiler no longer works. Let me stop the game. That might improve the performance a tad bit. I need to hide the game window. Okay, my compiler. Oh yeah, there you go. Now it works. Let me hide it for now. Cool. Okay. Get the updated node. Specify specifically. And I'll get a set of I don't want to mutate the set, so I'll convert this into a list first, and then traverse through the list, right? So I get the list of neighbors. Let me specify explicitly. What I'll do is I'll go through the neighbors one by one. Neighbors. For each neighbor, what I'll do is I'll get each neighbor. Can't spell neighbor. Can't spell neighbor for shit. Did I spell the neighbor correctly? I think I did. And then okay, maybe I'm wrong. Screw it. It's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna be a problem. Go through each neighbor and get the age value for each neighbor. For that, I can do graph. Update graph. I want the updated graph, right? On the original graph, which is that guy. I'll go through the graph, try to get the edge value for the set of neighbors, so between the neighbor and the node, which is in this case the one node. Is that right? That's right, yeah. Edge value between the node. Man, this is so much work to update a single node. It's not gonna be optimized though. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay. What I'll do is I'll map all the edge values to each node. So I know which neighbor connected to which. So I already know which node it is, right? Yeah, I just need to put this all into a map. I think that's right. So once I get all the, yeah, let's just create a neighbor map. Well, let's call it a neighborhood. No, I couldn't come up with that name better. Neighborhood. Okay, let's call it neighborhood. I can't spell neighborhood for shit. That'll be a mutable map. Mutable map of what will be is a set of nodes and set of edges, right? It's a graph, yeah, essentially. Okay. So it'll be a mutable net of and it'll be a neighborhood. So keep in mind, every time you click on like one time on that editor or the widget, it'll actually run all this code. So I need to keep this optimized. It's not as bad as rendering it, but at the same time I don't want to do a lot of stuff here in this click listener. If I'm doing a lot, it'll be less responsive as you go. Okay, so it's a mutable map of your neighborhood, and what I'll do is I'll go through each of the neighbors, get their edge values. I'll call it the edge. Don't worry about adding these extra references. That's because Kotlin, compiled to Java bytecode, it'll remove the extra references for you. Okay, so edge is an optional, right? So it might not have that edge. This is good information. So what I could do is I can edge unwrap. So this is Java optional, right? How can I unwrap this? Yeah, hold on. I think I have an extension for that. Let me open up my extensions. I thought I did. Here's me out optional. Okay, maybe there is already. Oh, there you go. There's already one. How else? No. I can just do that here. So I don't like Java optionals. Java optionals sucks. Because Java optionals are boxed. That's why I don't like Java optionals. Okay. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Damn, this takes forever. Yeah, this is coding, guys. This is, why is that optional? Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. So else if the value is present, returns value, otherwise returns the other. So other is not, right? So why isn't it returning null? Can we do this? Oh man, what? I thought I did that correctly, right? Let me quickly Google search on that. So what I want is I want a Java optional to Kotlin nullable. That's what I want. I've searched this before. I thought I did that correctly. Oh yeah, I need to specify the type. This kind of sucks, man. See how the type there, it's inferring as edge? Should be inferring that as a nullable edge. Like that. Do I need to pass the inference type? No, right? It should be should be able to know. What? Anyways, I'll figure that out later, but kinda sus. Why is this not working? Okay, I'll do that later, but for now, let me check in to do. Why is my type inference failing? Question mark? Yeah, why is my type for inference failing? Okay. If I couldn't find the edge, I'm assuming that's gonna return a null, that's fine. And if the edge is null, I can just wrap around the null. And if there's an edge, that's fine. Ooh, okay, that works. It'll work just fine, don't worry. If there's a neighboring neighbor, if there's an edge for that given neighbor, wait, hold on. If there's no neighbor, why is it returning an edge to begin with? That's kind of sus, right? Yeah, this value should never be null. Okay, let's read this documentation. Returns the value of the edge connects to the node U to node V in the order. If any specified by endpoint, if 1%, otherwise returns optional empty. So given that we already know that this is a neighbor, we should be able to find a node, right? So we should be able to use a Kotlin require check here. So I can just simply do get here. Yeah, without this failing. Yeah, okay. Don't need to do in type inference. Okay, that's fine. So once I get the neighboring edge, what I could do is I need to put that edge into the neighborhood. So what I'll do is a neighborhood. I'm adding nodes to the neighborhood. So neighborhood, I know which neighbor it is. So in this case, it's neighbor. I'm gonna add the neighborhood, which is this edge. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this. Let's just do that. Let's save the reference for now. So let's go through each of the neighbors, add them to the neighborhood in the neighbor. Okay, I think it should work. I could just simply map that into a map, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so I go through each of the neighbors for the given node, see which neighbors it's connected to. That's fine. And after that, once I know that which neighbors it's connected to, I can then remove the previous node from the graph. So what I'll do is I can just say update a graph, remove node, and then I can add the node I want to remove, which is node. And at this point, it'll remove all the links, I think, if it's working as intended. And then I can just add the new neighbor, which is updated neighbor. So what I'll do is update the graph, add node. So here I can add a node with the adjacency matrix, right? What is this? add node. I think this is an extension function I wrote, right? Yeah, it is an extension function I wrote. Okay, that's funny. Okay, I can just put in a list of neighbors. List of pages. Will this work? How do I use this? What? This doesn't make sense. Okay. This is just to add all the nodes. Okay, I don't want to do that. So I'm not going to use that extension function. Even though I wrote that extension function like 10 days ago, I can't remember what the fuck I wrote. That's why I had to read the code. I need to document that function. Let me actually do that in the stream. I'm dumb. Okay, jump back to my graph. Oh, I lost. Add. I need to document this in. Otherwise, I'll forget what that function is for later down the road. Add a list of nodes. Reference list of nodes. It is node list to existing graph with the given adjacency matrix. Adjacency matrix. Can I pronounce that? Okay. My camera is dying. Why is it dying? Is it overheat? I don't know why is it stopping all of a sudden. Could be because my machine is running too slow. Okay, so this extension function adds a list of nodes. I can just rename this function. I'll just call it nodes. Adds a list of nodes to an existing graph with the given adjacency matrix. Okay, that makes sense, right? Oh, I can't use nodes because it's already used. I'll just undo that node list. Adds a node list to existing. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, jumping back. So I don't want to use that. I'll remove the node and I'm gonna go through the neighborhood one by one and add the nodes manually. Let's do that. Go through each of the neighborhood one by one. Sorry, go through the neighborhood, not the neighbors. For each neighborhood, do I need to add the updated? Yeah, I think I need to add the graph, add a node first. So which is in this case update a node. Update a node. Remove the node, add the new node, and then what do I want to do next? I've been streaming for 2 hours. Jeez, time flies when you code. Go through the neighborhood for each. What do I want to do? For each entry, right? Yeah, there we go. So I know which neighbors are here, so I can just do that. Oops, okay. For neighbor, just copy the neighbor because I'm bad at spelling. So I know each neighbor and which edge I want to add. In this case, I just need to go to the updated graph. Put edge value. Yeah, there you go. Put edge values, and I know which neighbor it is. So in this case, neighbor, and then I know the actual node, which is in this case updated node. And then the value of the edge, which is the edge. Look at that. That's pretty convenient, right? Yeah, so in this case, my updated graph, it should be mutated and should be the newest graph. So what I could do is I can just put that into the tag and update the inventory stack with the new tag. And that should hopefully update my model. I don't know, let's see. This took forever, man. How did I used to do that? Let's take a look at my code. So I used to get the size to where's my rest of my code? You just do compare. Git compare. I should actually create a branch for this work, but I'm working on master because I'm living dangerously. That's why. Come on, compare works. Git get compare. How did I used to do this? Sure. Oh, okay. I'm doing this weird bit of code. Okay, that's fine. So instead of passing in the reference, I'm just passing in. Oh, did I not copy that? Oops. Why is my control F not working? Oh, my IDE stopped working. My machine is running too slow, guys. I don't think I can stream this too long. I can't even delete. What's going on? IDE, come on. You can do it. Okay, I'm gonna restart my IDE. You guys have to bear with me for a bit. Yeah, this is the issue with not having a good rig to start streaming. I'm streaming out of a laptop, really. It's barely keeping up, guys. I need to get a new machine. I'm actually thinking of getting I'm building on my own Windows PC. I'm waiting on the November 18th for the new RX Radeon RX 6000 series is going to be releasing on the 18th. And we're actually thinking of getting one in a compatible motherboard as well. Okay, this machine is coming. Sorry, my IDE coming back on. You guys can't see it. Let me quickly fix it up. Hello. Show my stream. Come on. Why is it not showing up on my stream? Okay, I'll remove you. Running into technical difficulties, guys. Display capture. That's fine. New source. Call it idea. I'm gonna crop to a window. Which window do I want to crop it to? Ah, there we go. Alright, you guys should be able to see it now. Need to resize it a bit to fit the window. It's gone too much. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so I was trying to get this tag updated. Okay, now it's working. So I've updated graph, that's fine. All I need to do is I need to update the puzzle now. So I have an input puzzle. I can just call it an updated puzzle. I'll get the input puzzle. I'll get the input puzzle and copy the values over. It's pretty straightforward. Copy. Now I know which graph it is. So in this case, copy, and I'll just call the graph equals updated graph. Like that. My compiler is super slow today. Okay. So I know which. Come on, compiler can do it. Yeah, compiler just came into action. I didn't realize it's gonna be this slow to actually stream this, guys. This is super embarrassing, actually. Ooh, I can't copy that because it's abstract. Oh, damn it. So this is the problem with seal classes. You can't copy seal values. How do I want to do this? I guess I could have a copy constructor here. Kinda sucks though. Because there's different types, right? And the problem with seal classes is that it hides away the copy constructor that I can use. Why? I don't like this. I don't like this a bit. Okay, for now, what I'll do is I'll switch through all the input types. Input puzzle. I can just do a switch here, right? Remaining branch. Not else. Remaining branches. And go through remaining branches and paste that bit of code what I had before. This kind of sucks though, because you had to manually switch through. Okay, I'll solve that problem later on the road. So for now, that I'll just put in a to do there. To do, do this nicely. I'll put in an emoji to remind myself that this is shit. Oops, that's not the emoji I want to. It's my mouse. Ah man, it's okay. I'll put in the poop emoji because this is actually shit. Okay, let me close this browser window because I don't need that anymore. Okay, so I'll do that nicely later. I need to find a way to copy constructor, pass the copy constructor through to the seal class at some point. But for now, I'll just update the puzzle. Cool, I got an updated puzzle. What I want to do with it, I want to put that into a tag. So tag, put puzzle, put panel. I think that's what it's called. I already have the input stack, right? So I can just get the input stack, and I'll just put tag, right? No, put sub tag. Oh, how did I do this? Okay, I'm just gonna rewind my source code and see how I did it previously. Git compare with my previous commit, well, my last commit. When I had stuff added there, the way I've added that is that I compared the input puzzle and the updated puzzle. If it's the same, just return, otherwise just on click. Okay, I don't know how to do that. It's handled by the other side. You can just do that, right? Yeah, okay. And here I'm just gonna put in escape just in case. So if my updated puzzle is the same as the input puzzle, I don't need to send a packet to update the puzzle panel. So for that, I can just do update puzzle not equals to input puzzle. But if it's exactly equals to the input puzzle, I can just return escape early. Okay, this should technically work. It's gonna be funny if it doesn't work. But all I'm doing is I'm updating the where is it? Yeah, I'm just changing the status to start. So this should work. I don't see why this wouldn't work. It'll work badly, at least. Yeah. Oh man, this took me 2 hours to figure out. Writing this 10 lines of code took me 2 hours in the stream delay mode. Okay, that's fine. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Is anyone actually here? Is anyone actually watching me struggle streaming? Okay. Bum, bum, bum. The game is gonna appear any minute now. This is kind of hilarious. I don't think I'm going to do these coding streams in the future, mainly because I can't do it fast enough. I need to get a new machine for these coding streams to work properly in the future. So I'll wait till I'll get my machine. But I might do some extra Minecraft streaming instead. And it should be fine. Okay, come on game. Come on game. Start. Are you seeing this game? Ah, there we go. Wait, why is my Windows? Ah, because I hid it. Okay, Minecraft. Okay, there you go. Oh man, I need to wait here more. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Smongo? How's it going, Smongo? What I'm working on is I'm trying to get the puzzle editor working with the new model. So I've changed the data model of my puzzle. So what I mean by data model is that previously the game would only allow you to make grids, but now you can make any kind of puzzles in the game. So you can make tree puzzles, or you can make pentagon puzzles, hexagon puzzles, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to get the editor working with that new model. That's what I'm working on. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, Smango. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to watch the latest episodes of the Witness Minecraft. In that series, I'm rebuilding the Witness game from scratch in Minecraft. Yeah, I'm building that in survival Minecraft as well. Okay, let's jump back to the mod. Bada bing. Okay, the world is gonna take forever to load, but I can show you what I'm working on there. It's really windy outside today. I think we're having like a typhoon. Super windy. You might still hear that on the stream. So if things started blowing out, it's that. My machine is struggling to stream, by the way. It's having a hard time streaming and compiling the game at the same time. I'm using the Fabric toolchain to do this. So Fabric is a lightweight mod toolchain. It adds a least amount of boilerplate to get mods loaded up into the game. That's what I'm using. Oh, you've been watching me since episode 1. Man, that's a good Smango. Didn't realize you were like an OG viewer of the stream and the episode of the series. Yeah, so what I'm working on, you can see here, is that I'm trying to make my puzzle panels work with any kind of puzzles, really. So you can have like a grid, your typical grid. I think this is the one that most of the users would end up using. Or you can also use it to create any fancy panels. It doesn't have to be a tree, but I have a tree as an example. And I have 3 different trees here, like 2 tall trees and 3 tall trees and 4 tall trees and likewise. And yeah, and also thanks for watching my series, Smango. That's really appreciate. I realized that people actually watching it. That encourages me to actually keep on working on it. Anyways, so what I'm working on right now is getting this puzzle panel editor to work, right? So okay, so now it should be working. If I click on stuff, it should start modifying. Oh, it crashed. Okay, that's interesting. This is expected. Nothing's out of the ordinary. So my app just crashed. Okay, so why is it crashing? Unable to copy the list. What? Argument, illegal argument exception. It's not an element of this graph. Huh. Why is not an element of this graph, mate? So when I get the adjacent node of the updated graph. What? Should I do input graph instead? Let's try that. Oh man. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Why is it saying it's not an element? You are an element. Yeah, that's an element. I think so. Okay, let's try that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, so that's what this new model should allow you to do, Smango. So I've refactored the model of the mod so that you can theoretically you can actually create any kind of puzzle panels you want. And I think what you're trying to say is that what I'm trying to say is that with this new model, it'll make it much more easier to solve the puzzle panels as well. Writing that implementation, I guess. What do you mean by irregular shapes panels? Do you mean the ones that has what do you mean by irregular shape panels? Are there any other irregular shape panels? You mean the ones that are, most of the panels are either rectangular or diagonal, right? So they come in like a diamond shape or rectangular shape, right? There's no other shapes for panels, right? Am I wrong? Are there any other shapes? Yeah, I think there's a big rectangular puzzle in the town that has like remember there's one inside of one of the buildings that you have to sort of solve in 3 different ways from 3 different places in the same building. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a big rectangular puzzle, right? Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge as well. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. It's not going well. It's struggling. The stream is struggling because my machine is not too fast enough to compile and stream at the same time. Usually this doesn't take this long to boot up. Minecraft just boots up really fast. It's just the stream takes away a lot of CPU. I should stop venting about Minecraft, my computer being slow. I think I spoke too much about it. Right, wondering if my actual... It's too late now. I was wondering if the actual code is legible for you guys or not. I mean like the red one on top of the house and the bigger multi in the house. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking as well. Yeah, so that's a multi. I like to classify those panels as multi-panels, meaning that it could be consisting of multiple panels. They seamlessly blend into multiple panels. It's gonna be a challenge to implement that, yeah. And also some of the browser panels are I need to work out the hardest puzzle panels for me to implement in Minecraft would be the one that deals with the shader itself. The one, for instance, the ones in the desert. That one interacts with the shading of the game world, and it's gonna be a challenge to implement that. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if it doesn't crash this time. Okay. Ooh, the fuck just happened? What is? What? It's funny. I don't know why it's funny. Look at that. It just destroys the panel. Okay, just click the middle one. It kind of works. Where's my rest of my grid, mate? Where'd you go? Okay. All I did was updated graph equals to. So it doesn't look like this function is working as intended. So value graph equals value graph builder from the input graph, and then you build it again, right? So why is it not copying my graph? That's sus. I need to go to debug mode. Looks like this is not working as intended. Fix this. But I think I made a good enough progress. Now I can actually click on stuff, and it'll, as you can see from the bottom in the editor here, it'll actually know which node you clicked on. So that kind of works. It's just it's not updated in the right panel, I guess. So it knows which exact node you clicked on. Oops, you guys can't see what I'm talking about. There we go. So I know which exact node you clicked on, and I can modify that, but it's not modified correctly. So I need to fix that at some point. I think I'm gonna stop streaming the coding, I guess, because that's not really productive. Like I feel super slow trying to do this through the stream. I would have done this like much faster if I wasn't streaming. So what I'll do is I'll work on this on my own time, and I'll jump onto some Minecraft building and back on the stream. Yeah, so I think that's where I'm gonna leave this coding bit, guys. So I worked on a bunch of, in the stream I worked on getting this editor pretty much working. So essentially this function here. So it's kind of like 100 lines, that's good. It's kind of, I guess we got stuff done. Kind of, I guess that's fine. It wasn't total failure, but we got something done. So I'm kind of, I guess that's fine. Let's see, actually can I edit this file? So if I click on that, yeah, look at that, it works. Boom. It works, but it deletes all the other nodes. Okay, it's funny. What if I click on like a node here? Yeah, it's not working exactly as I wanted it to work. Kind of works, kind of doesn't work. The problem is that it actually, so if I click on this node, you'll see that it actually updates that node and puts the stuff there. That's fine. It just deletes all the other nodes. It only keeps that node and it deletes all the other nodes on the branch. Oh fuck, I just deleted that. Crap. Yeah, so technically it works. It just deletes all the nodes. It's kind of funny because I didn't realize that. Okay, it's just Guava's wrong, okay? It's not mine. Guava fucked up. But thanks, Mango. Yeah, it's just Guava API does, like, see, like this line of here, right? So what I'm assuming is that value graph builder can copy a graph I provided and just copy that over. But looks like it's not working as like that. But I guess we made some progress. Eventually, I want to. You guys might have not seen this already, but the puzzle composer screen that's different. Previously you didn't have this inventory. So the idea behind the reason why I brought this inventory here is because I wanted people to actually pick up pieces, the ancient puzzle pieces, not ancient puzzle fragments, but there's going to be another item. Like for instance, the Tetris pieces, they're going to be items by themselves. Now I want the users to pick them up from the inventory and chuck them in the place they belong. That's how I'm thinking of implementing the different modifiers in the grid. So you just drop those pieces and it'll actually render that in. So that's why I wanted to bring this inventory in, so it will make it much more convenient for the users to build puzzles. Yes, I want to have a button here to toggle between different types, and depending on which type it is, the sliders would be shown and hidden. So if you're editing a tree, you would only see the vertical height, and if you're editing a grid, you will see both sliders there. And if you're editing in the freeform mode, you won't see any sliders at all. Okay, so that's what I'm going to leave this. Okay, I'm just going to jump back onto the stream, and I'm going to jump onto the game itself. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm going to go grab some water. Stay tuned. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to get the game running. game seems to be running. Everything's going wrong in the stream today, guys. I think something's wrong with my machine. Can't get the game up and running. It's taking forever to build up. Jeez. Let me just try again. Hey Sammy Green, Sam, thanks for the sub. I'm just seeing that 2 hours late. Should have seen that before. Oh, wait, hold on. Deploy my camera input capture. Yeah, my game's taking forever to load up today. Looks like it's not just my IDE. I'm dropping a lot of frames. Oof. Okay. Hi guys, sorry about the stream failure. I died right in the middle of while the game was loading. So the game lagged for about 10 frames. So not 10 frames, like 10 seconds or so. And while my character was in the game, while the game was loading, there was a husk that just spawned in, and this husk just killed me. And I almost lost all my stuff, but I had to quickly rush in to grab my stuff back. How about now? Can you hear me back, Smango? Let me know if you can't hear me. I was just running back to get my stuff back, and that's why I had to get that done first. Let me know if you guys cannot hear me. I can fix that up, I think. I should be able to hear the game sounds as well. Maybe this music is too loud. Maybe I should increase this music sound and increase the game sounds. Okay, I need to not sleep here. I need to actually sleep here first. How about now? Is the frame rate improving or not? What do you guys think? Is the stream still up? Can you guys see me? Yay, okay. Yeah, I need to figure out my machine situation. Really hard to stream like this. I need to actually buy a computer. I guess that's what I'm trying to do. Is the music too high, or is my voice too high? I can change my mic volume. Sorry about the stream quality, guys. Oh, jeez, sorry about the stream quality, guys. I'm trying to deal with a super slow computer and a game that takes too much out of my computer. Okay, why is this mob spawning there? Okay, it's a desert. That's why. I need to fix that, but I'll need to actually sleep first. I think I'm actually doing some builds. Thanks, Mango. Thanks for letting me know. Ouch! I need to put some. I need to go to sleep first. I need to put some mods on my chat. Okay, I'm not sure how to do that through the window chat here. Okay. What's new? Nothing really new since the last episode. Didn't really work on this. I think this is I'm not sure who made this, but this is new. Someone made this. I think it could be Raz. I don't know. Yeah, I need to figure out my. Okay, the music, it's too loud. Okay, I can fix that. It's coming out distorted. Ooh, that's not good. How about now? I've reduced the sound a bit. You might not be able to hear the music at all now. Okay, going back to the stream. So what I'm gonna work on the island now. I'm actually thinking of finishing this bit area over here. So down here there's like a rock formation, right? And yeah, down here behind the birch tree forest, you can't really walk through here. I mean, in the game there's like a rock formation here that prevents you from getting down to there. So that's what I'm thinking, actually working on. I'm getting this bit done. I need to replace all this potsol. I'm not sure how potsol came in here. I think someone tried to throw what was that? Hey, you killed me. You die now. I need to get rid of all this. Let me actually grab some. I need actual. Let me get some dead blocks. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, sorry about the stream quality, guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on mid-stream. That's that's not useful, but I need to figure that out outside of the stream itself. Hopefully things are alright now. If not, let me know. Yeah, so I actually work on this bit over here, the birch tree forest. Oh jeez, creeper, get out of my way. Okay, he'll leave me fine for now. Okay, so I'm gonna work on this bit over here. I need to refer the game back to the game, but the creeper is getting closer to me. Go away, creeper. You can't hurt me. Look at this. Magic. Thanks, Cave. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, let me know if the stream health is going down, guys. I think I can fix it. I'm not sure how. I just had to close stuff out. Yeah, so I'm trying to get this bit done. Let me see if I can get my game up and running, the Witness game, to get some reference down here. Okay. Yeah, I think someone tried to grow a spruce tree, like a big spruce tree here, and that's why you're seeing this pot soil. I think in the new, can't remember which exact version they changed that in, but it actually removes pot soil. It removes grass, or I think grass, yeah. Removes grass if you're trying to grow a big tree here. Okay, I need to bring my game in. I need to set that up first. Oops. Do I want to do this? Oops. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me bring my game in. I need to actually go to a safe spot. I don't want to be here. I died here. Okay, I'm gonna go on top of this mushroom here, and gonna go for AFK for a bit. Stay tuned in. Alright, if I die, just let me know, okay? Yeah, the frame rate is still dropping. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest, Cave. I think my machine is running something else that I'm not supposed to, and it's taking the frames out of it. It could be just be Streamlabs, to be honest. I need to fix that up some point, but I'm not sure how to do that right now. The frames are, is it dropping too much frames, or is it just, yeah, okay. I need to fix that at some point, but I'm gonna go grab my game, so be right back. Actually, I'm gonna keep my video capture off, but I'll keep the game running, so you should be able to see the game. So if I die, just let me know. Be right back. There we go. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh man, that's the way it's the chat now. I need to fix that. Why is everything not working? Okay. Oh, come on, go away, mate. There we go. Okay. How about now? Okay, you guys can see the game, right? And you guys should be able to hear me as well. Just let me know if you can't hear me. Oh, I need to turn on my camera. Hey, I'm back. I'm back to do some gaming. Okay, yeah, okay, I didn't, oh man, why is my game so laggy? I can't stream like this. I need to fix this situation. It's super laggy and it's dropping frames. Yeah, the Steam, yeah, OBS is telling me that I'm dropping a lot of frames. Okay, my voice is coming through just fine, right, guys? Alright, so what I'm working on is that this bit over here, just behind here. Now, I wish I can just fly around in Witness and just see what I'm trying to build, but I'm sort of limited to my instruments right now on my devices, so I can't really fly out in the iPad version of the game. But it's this part of the Witness Island just behind the house here. There's like a mountain, not mountain, it's just a bunch of trees extending through here, right? And just see if you can, let me come around. So there's this rock formation that you can't really walk around. You have to walk, sorry, you can't walk over, but you have to walk around. And it sort of goes all the way around down to here. So there's a big tree here. And yeah, it's another one of those big trees we made cave. That one of the trees like that. And if you go around there, so the birch forest sort of extends even beyond the tree and the rock line. And yeah, so the birch forest sort of extends all the way out here. And this is how you get to the secret area, I think, here. So if you go down to here, you should be able to see, I can't remember, there was an Easter egg, I think. Is there something here? Is there anything here? Am I mistaken? Yeah, there you go. You got a dog. You got a doggy. Hey doggy, how's it going, doggy? Yeah. So I'm making this bit. So that's the path here. The doggy is over here, I think. Yeah, the doggy is over here, somewhere here. What can I make out from here? Can I see the tower? I can't see the tower. So you shouldn't be able to see the tower from here. So actually, it should be over here, I think. Oh, where is this? So you should be able to see the tree, but not the tower. Okay. I need to figure out the scales, but this bit is there. And the tree once again, and this pathway leading up to it. Okay. I think I need to come up with a bigger rock formation here to prevent you from seeing the tower from this direction. But apart from that, so I need to come up with a way to actually, I need to work on this rock formation here. And I think that's what I'm going to work on this string. Okay, yeah. Okay, right, let's get down to the building then. Okay, I need to go back to the top again. These rocks are super long. It's pretty dramatic rocks here. Ooh, how do I want to create this rock formation? It's gonna be a challenge. Okay, let's actually go up there. I can't go up there. Can I not climb this rock? No, it looks like I can't. I need to go around the rock. Look how big this rock is. Jeez. Okay. Big rock, small rocks, big rocks. Oh man, this comes a fair bit in. I didn't realize it's gonna take this long. So it sort of opens up to the okay, let me actually reference the schematic. Let's take a look at the schematic KF provided. So the schematic goes through here. So I'm assuming this bit over here is the bit you can't really walk on top of. Is that right, KF? Is this the bit where you have rocks, and since you can't walk on top of? I think the way he made this schematic is by sort of walking around, right? So he must have not able to walk over here, and that's why there's no rock there. If that's the case, that makes sense, but it comes a fair bit out there. I need to sleep. Let me hide the schematic once again. Why can't I hide my schematic? What? Oh man, why is my schematic not hiding? Mod? Come on. Work mod. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I just need to go to sleep quickly. Cool. I didn't realize they were so up close, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Alright, that makes sense. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on. Working on the rock formation that sort of leads behind. In this, it looks like it's super long there, but in the schematic it seems to be smaller. I don't know. I need to figure out why. Why is the schematic not loading out? I need to go back to the game. There's mobs there. Alright, let me quickly unlog and log back in. Something's wrong with my game. It doesn't let me unload the schematic. Why is this taking too long? Come on, game. Come on, load. Come on. Timing out. What? There we go. Oops, I need to be in the center of the frame. Okay, schematic. Would you unload? Schematic. Why is my mod schematic wouldn't work? I need to figure this out. I think the game is glitched. It doesn't recognize my hotkeys. Is there a way to open up the hotkeys? Hotkeys. Yeah, it's not showing up over here. I'm trying to set up the mod menu. Can I access that through here? I'm trying to get the schematic unloaded. Lightmatica. Where is it? Lightmatica, there you go. Can I configure that here? Ah, there you go. Hotkeys, Lightmatica hotkeys. What is the one I want to use? It's this, right? M&M. Why is it not working? See, it doesn't work. I guess I can just turn it off from the mod for now. Configure. Visuals. Enable rendering. False. Okay. I'll fix that up later, but I don't want to close the app game again. But I'm going to work on that rock formation here. Alright, so let's actually go to my sorting system. So I worked on the sorting system again as well. I added a bunch of filters for us to use. Oh man, the game is lagging. Jesus. Oh man, this stream is not doing well, guys. The stream is struggling today. I think my machine is struggling, to be honest. Yeah, so I made this. I've sorted out all the item sorters I need for the game. So I have a whole new column for all the types of rocks. So this includes stone, cobblestone, bricks, cobblestone bricks, stone bricks, sorry, and andesite and diorite. And eventually, once 1.17 drops, I can add the other two types of stones as well. I think I have enough space for that. So I added all the types of stone, so it automatically sorted here, and I have all the types of stained stones. So these are my custom blocks that I've added in the Minecraft mod, the witness mod. And eventually, once I have all the other types of blocks, I'll add them to here as well. And I got all the types of wood. So I got all the types of wood except for, I think, jungle tree and crimson tree forest. I need to actually go to the nether to grab some crimson trees. I don't have crimson trees. I need to grab some. So once I get them, I can add them, but it'll automatically select for me as well. And I have more extra slots here, but I haven't decided what I want to capture there. For this build, I just need a bunch of stone bricks. So I'm just going to do that. Let me actually grab my. I'm dropping a lot of frames. I'm not super confident about. Man, I don't feel good about streaming like this, guys. It's super choppy. I feel bad for you guys watching it because it's not that smooth. I need to figure out what's going on. Look at this. I can't even walk without dropping frames. Jeez. Oh man, that's bad. What do you guys think? Should I fix this? Oh man, it's so hard to play. Crimson shrooms. Yeah, sorry, crimson shrooms. That's what I meant. Not crimson trees. Those are not crimson trees. Those are shrooms. I need to fix the. Oh, you do have some crimson fungus. Okay, I do have fungus too. Yeah, I just realized. I just realized that I can just. I'm dumb. Sorry guys. I can just bone meal this, right? Yeah. I should be able to bone meal. Let's try that out. I thought I had to harvest them in the nether. but I don't, right? If I bone meal that, die box. I think I got some bone meal there. If I bone meal this, does it has to be the crimson root for that? Does it has to be like a crimson? You need the crimson variety of this. Can I not do this on a normal bed? So if this is a netherrack, does it not grow on top of netherrack? Yeah, it doesn't grow on top of netherrack. So I need to have that crimson roots, which I don't have today. So I'll keep that for now. Boom, 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 boom. Do I have any crimson? Doesn't look like so. That's fine. I'll do that later. Oh, there you go. I got some nylon. Hey, no mind. Okay, let's do it here. Okay, put the netherrack in there and get some bone meal on. There we go. Jeez, that's too tall. You can actually join the server for sure. We're actually looking for new people to join. For that, you'll need to actually join. Send me a message on Discord. So I'll put in a link. So just search the Witness Discord server. Join to that, and once you join in, head over to the Minecraft channel and ping me there, and I'll add you. I'll send a message to add you in. Yeah, we can for sure. If you're keen on playing with us, hacks on, just let me know on Discord. Yeah, so we are a small community of like 6 people at this point, playing in this server together. So if you're keen on joining in more people. Okay, where was I? I'm trying to get this tree down. Okay, I think I got some ender pearls on myself. I need to organize my inventory. Oh man, this stream is so laggy. Sorry guys, I need to figure this out first. I think I'm gonna stop streaming because my stream is super laggy. I wish I can just keep on playing, but this lags is discouraging me from playing the game, to be honest. Okay, I need to clean this crap up. Okay, let's get some trees down. One thing I don't like about these crimson trees is that the leaves don't decay unless you manually remove them. It kind of sucks, but let's see if my ender pearl throw is good enough. Oh man, a bad throw. Okay, try that. Ah, it's too high. What's wrong again? Okay. I'm being lazy. I'm trying to. That's too. No! Ouch. Okay, I'll just fly up. My game is super laggy, guys. I apologize for the frames. Look at this. How could I play like this? Oh man. Oof. Look at these frames. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop streaming, guys. I can't go on like this. This is too bad. Am I using the right tool for this? I don't think so. What is the right tool for this? I think it's the hoe, right? Is that the right tool for this? Let's see. I've got some hoes in. Yeah, I've got some hoes in here. Where's my hoe? There we go. Redemption hoe. Okay, let's put that in. I'm actually thinking of stop streaming, guys. Oh man, I used the wrong pickaxe. Oh well, it's fine. I got extra. I'm thinking of actually stopping the stream, guys. Mainly because I can't stream like this. This is too painful to watch. What do you guys think? Yeah. Okay. It's too painful to watch like this. The frames are dropping all over the place. I need to buy a new machine, and I'm just waiting till the 18th of November to get a new machine. And yeah, this is too hard to watch and also to play as well. I'm just constantly dropping frames like a madman. And my camera turned off, and it's turning back on. Hey Sean, how's it going, Sean? Sean from Twitch. Yeah, can someone put the link to the Witness Discord server on the chat so Hacks can join us? I'm just waiting for someone to actually do that because I can't open a web browser. It's gonna explode my machine at this point. Okay, so I got the wood I needed to do the filtering. Oh man, this is too bad. Why is my game so slow? Hey Sean, how's it going? Can you not hear me, Sean? I think you should be able to hear me. Yeah, my game is super slow, guys. I think I'm gonna stop streaming for now. Mainly because I've been streaming for 3 hours now, almost 3 hours. But the main reason I'm stopped streaming is because I can't stream like these frames. It's too slow, man. Look at this. I can't move without dropping frames. This is so slow. I can't do anything. I'll actually hold on. I don't want to stop the stream just yet. I've been streaming for 3 hours now, but I don't want to stop the stream just yet. I don't want to take the stream down. Meanwhile, okay. Oh man, my game is so low. This I kind of deserve this, to be honest. This is what you get if you try to stream out of a Mac. I need an actual machine. I'm getting thermal throttled right now. Okay. Oh man, these frames. It's not smooth 60 FPS, mate. Ah. Oh man, I don't know how you. It's unwatchable at this point. Okay. Try not to fall. Try not to fall, X. Oops. Oof. Almost fell. Yeah. Okay. Hey, thanks for putting the link in the chat, Sean. The link is inside of thanks KF as well, so it's in both YouTube and Twitch. Thanks guys. Yeah, just head out to the Discord chat and just ping me there and I should be able to add you to the server. Oh man, I missed a block. Jeez. Yeah, this is not going good, guys. I think I might need to stop the stream. Mainly because I can't stream like this. This stream is super laggy and it's dropping frames. I'm not sure why. Because I didn't used to be like this last time when I streamed, right? Because I was streaming the exact thing. So I think something else is running on my machine. I need to figure that out. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave this stream, guys. And thanks for watching. Oh, where's my helmet? Did I lose my helmet? Oh no, 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 no. Oh man. I lost my helmet. Why am I wearing a iron helmet? I don't know why. I think I died and I had to pick my helmet back up. And I didn't because I was wearing this. Oh well, that's fine. I can make another one. And yeah, so thanks for joining me, guys. And I apologize about the bad streaming quality. I need to actually get a good rig for this to be more smoother. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next episode of The Witness Minecraft. And thanks for tuning in. Bye.